This will just be a short and unremarkable, possibly boring, Duel Links stream. Getting packs, unlocking Playmaker, and some trials. I'm just doing this basically because it's some things that I need to get out of the way. There's some time-sensitive duties I need to take care of, and tomorrow I've got a piano session at the restaurant, which unfortunately I didn't prepare sufficiently yet. I haven't prepared sufficiently yet, so I need to just get this out of the way. Hopefully it'll take only about an hour, then I gotta practice as much as possible until the piano thing tomorrow. Alright, here we go. I did one pull because I had some gems in my gift box expiring, and I got, like, I think probably the craziest pull I've gotten in Duel Links yet. Check this out. So this was 110 pull. I got 3 of the 4 ultras. Only 1 super, but still, nevertheless. It's kind of crazy, I think. I think it's pretty crazy. Anyway, so that's the current situation. Probably want to get all the supers, so I'm gonna just keep pulling till I get all the supers. Here we go. Yeah, to be expected, actually. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Let's not be too hasty here. Oh, did I see 7 colored fish? 7 colored fish in this pack? Yeah, it was probably not 7 colored fish. Well, so much for the RNG on that first good pull. Oh, wait, is that it? Okay, nice. Wow. So, I think that means, yeah, we got every super and ultra in the box. Did I get at least 3 of everything else? Yes. Nice. So they saved us like 500 gems here, I guess. Nice. That's pretty good. Better than nothing. Alright. Time to reset. Wow. We got all the ultras again. That's pretty nifty. Let's see. I mean, I might be tempted to stop here. Like, I mean, what am I missing here? I really, like, there's just too many cards. I don't know what the majority of these things do. Well, I guess we'd probably want to get a second Peaks of Blistopia. Seems like a pretty good card. Probably want to get a second one. Yeah, alright, let's keep going, I guess. I mean, it is a super... I don't know. I'm like... I just don't know what to expect. Like, would they give us Peaks of Blistopia somewhere else? Like, I really don't know. I don't know, so we got the ultras, but sometimes, I think sometimes the supers are kind of hard to get in Duel Links as well, so I think I'd probably just, like, keep going till I get at least the Peaks of Blistopia. We got Peaks of Blistopia. There is 1 super left. Shield Boring Calm. It's a machine. Seems like kind of potentially good. Do I want to spend 500 gems to get a second one of it? Like, whatever. Might as well, like, I feel like I'd rather just spend the 500 gems and just have that little bookmark not on my mind, you know? I gotta remember, oh wow, there was 1 super in this box that I didn't get. Yeah, screw that. Okay. So with that done, now check this out. Yeah, I've got a lot of gems. See, like, look, just for an example of how dumb this game is. Let's say I want to collect all these gems. I have to do this like 46 times, basically. About, like, I'm not doing it in the way, like, you don't necessarily have to click back. I could just be claiming from the front, but I mean, I don't know if I'm going to max out at the 9,000 or not. So I feel like you'd rather be doing it from the back of the box. So like, why do I gotta do this, man? Like, I really don't like all the, you know, unnecessary clicking that the game makes you do, both in this kind of thing, in auto duels, and clicking around the map for all the little rewards and stuff. Yeah, there's some really hateable things in this game, unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, just to give you an idea, like, look how silly this is. Why do you have to do this? Why can't I just receive everything? Like, why does it limit me, like, one page at a time? And you know why? It's because they want to maximize the amount of time that you've got the game running, because it's good for their stats or whatever. Well, let's just go the whole way through. You know, we're like halfway there. Let's just keep going. Wow, looks like I am gonna max out the gems again. It's gonna be close. Oh, looks like we're not actually gonna get to the max. So that means I could have just been clicking from the front, and I would have saved myself a click on each one. On each page. Alright. Okay, let's go unlock Playmaker. So, first of all, I need to get Gore. Here we go. The Gore. When I fought in Link Vereins, I made a lot of mistakes. I only cared about my pride, and that cost me everything. But, even during those dark days, there were those who cared about me, waiting for me to come back to my senses. They're the reason why I'm standing here today, back to being who I should have always been. No matter how many times I fall, I always get back up, so I come home to my friends, so I can come home to my friends. That's what makes me the real Gore. I mash up my circuit. I Link summon Link 3 Goki the Great Ogre is ready to tussle. Oh yeah, my volume, PC volume is actually not at the right level. Okay. Okay, there we go. There are kids who look up to the Gore as their hero, so I can't let them down. I'm back to win for them. Okay, so now we've got to win like 5 duels as the Gore and summon Goki the Great Ogre, I think, once. So I gotta get a deck together for him. Let's have a quick look here. Gotta win 5 duels as the Gore and summon Goki the Great Ogre. Okay. Two plus Gokis. Do I have Gokis? I've got some. Wow, this kind of sucks. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We could get in Mirror Force. Probably Monster Reborn would be better. Maybe Cosmic Cyclone. Yeah, we'd probably want to get some links in here. Two plus Goki. They only give us one Goki link. Okay. Well, this is gonna be kind of like, this is gonna be a bit of a crapshoot to try to summon. Okay, let's see if we can. Hold on. Let me add a couple Piercing the Darkness. Okay. Okay, it's not good. When did I even get Ice Dragon's Prison? I don't know, maybe I used a dream ticket on that or something. Yeah, let's just go for Draw Engine via Piercing the Darkness and some normal monsters, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go for normal monsters, level 4. Okay, alright. Should be good. Okay, so now we just have to get kind of lucky and draw into the right cards. We need to draw a few Gokis. Actually, you know, we could easily just stall until we do draw correctly. So it should actually be totally feasible. It's just gonna be a little bit of a annoying situation here, but it should be pretty much fine. Okay. We've got one Goki. $1,600 attack. All right. Should be okay to summon the Goki. Yeah, I just need to draw a second Goki and we might be alright. Just have to draw a Goki here. Yes, alright. Wait, what? Hey, Northern Large. I saw you over in Thikimoto's chat. How have you been? Have you been enjoying the situation thus far? Been enjoying the cell and whatnot. Have you been keeping up with the cell? Oh man. Oh frick. Oh man, I think this is actually really bad for me. Well, screwed up. Effects to activate? Okay. Okay, we're gonna summon that bastard. Had to take a break from the non-tens. Yeah, I've caught like a few little moments here and there, but yeah, the quality threshold was not there. I'm in all likelihood not gonna stream Bitch Tank. I really probably not. Like unless it's surprisingly really good or something, and I get obsessed with it. But I think if the quality keeps on the level where they've been, I think I'm gonna be okay to skip it. I'm probably not gonna watch it, or like I might check in here and there, but or I'll try to keep up with some clips. But yeah, it's not something I'm gonna like obsess with. Thank God. And I hope season 3 keeps on that same trajectory so that I can not devote like 6 weeks of my life. How about you, Northern Large? How are you feeling about it? Okay. Alright, next turn I will be able to summon Goki the Great Ogre, I think. Okay, there we go. Okay, now after that, we'll just have to win four more duels. Then we can advance to the next stage. Okay, yeah, by the way, so we're just going to be clicking auto duel here. I'm just going to copy over my magician deck. Gonna watch as much as I can find on YouTube restreams in between my sleep schedule. Okay, nice. Well, I hope it's a good time, but I feel like they've almost been like for me, like the real deal breaker was the bad audio quality. It's like I checked in today and it seems like they fixed the audio sync, but it took them like forever to fix an obvious audio synchronization. So it kind of made it seem like the audience was the butt of the joke. Like, and I don't know, man. Like I didn't watch enough of it, but it seemed like really bottom of the barrel type of effort. From what I caught, at least. I thought it was really silly. Like, okay, yeah, Ben made a big mistake in letting the treadmill crash onto that TV and destroy the TV screen. That was like a really silly Billy type of moment. But I think the real, like, I don't know who put it there, but I think the real fault lies with whoever put the treadmill there. Like, they should have known that was a possible issue. I mean, I don't know what the heck they were thinking. Like, wow, what a waste of resources. I hope the clip was worth it. Hope the TV smashing clip was worth it. Like, I don't know, what's a TV cost? Like about 1,000? I don't know. Anyway, not to hate too much or anything. Oh no, I copied the wrong deck. My bad. Okay. Okay, now we just have to win 4 duels. I'm just gonna do some quick auto duels here. $200, $300 on the low end. So it's not that bad, at least. Not like, at least it's under 1,000. Kind of silly though. I don't know the dimensions. Yeah, it seemed like a pretty big one. But I imagine they would have probably gone for a budget model, right? What's going on currently? Yeah, and also, for me, the cell has always been like the worst part of the show. So I don't know. I don't know why like. I mean, I can kind of understand. Wow, they got another TV in there already. Got another TV in there. I don't know. The cell has always been like my least favorite part, or usually. So yeah, the whole like cell as the main attraction just didn't really call out to me. Play multiverses. Okay, nice. Do you have any preferred mains in that game? Yeah, you recommended it to me. Sorry, Northern Large. Who are your favorite characters to play as? I'll try to play it sometime. Yeah, man, the audio quality, like Season 2.5 was like an insane step up. Like, so the mobile cameraman was great, but also like the microphones attached to the cameras that they were using, it was just like an insane upgrade in quality. So I just feel like going back to like the crappy audio of Fish Tank 1 and 2. Like I'm just not into it. I really wish they could upgrade the quality. Also the TTS. Oh man, the TTS and the sound effects were super loud for a while. Like I think they probably tried to balance it better, but it just seemed like they didn't care about ear raping the audience. And that really pissed me off. That's with Joker, Jason Voorhees, and some Superman and Finn. Okay, nice. Who is Finn? Is that one of the, is Finn from, this show called Adventure Time? Is that what that is? Joker, nice. I think it's the animated series, Batman the Animated Series Joker, right? Is that possible, or is it based on another type of Joker? Is it based on Mike Matei's Joker? That's one of my favorite Jokers. One of the great Jokers of our time. Okay, gotta get one more duel win, nice. Yo, Cyclone Valley, hey. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing great. I'm just trying to end this as fast as I can. I just have some things I need to take care of before some deadlines occur. Hope you're doing well. Have you been enjoying Duel Links lately? What's your current rank in the season? There's many skins, but I think in game VA is the animated dude, Mark Hamill. Right, Mark Hamill. He's done some great work, Mark Hamill. He's done some great work. Oh my god. Okay. Comeback victory in Brains duels. Okay. Oh my god. This sucks. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a comeback victory here. So I'm gonna pass until I have all the cards in hand needed to do a one-turn kill. That should give us a comeback victory. Okay, if I pass again, I lose. Okay, should be able to one-turn kill next turn. Oh, but he put guys in defense position. That's a little unusual. But I think it's okay. Oh, nice. Alright, I think this should be game. Yes, alright. Now that should satisfy a comeback victory. I believe that satisfies a comeback victory. Okay, we gotta get only warrior-type monsters in a deck. Okay. Summon Link 2 or higher fire-type Link monsters using Soul Burner. Oh my god. Do I even have those? Okay, let's just do let's just do a warrior. Let's just make a warrior deck for the gore. Okay. Should be a LeBron main. Okay. Wow, LeBron James is in this game? That's kind of weird. Sounds like a very wacky setup, Northern Large. I guess it's fun, right? Okay, just gonna auto-duel through this crap. Okay, then I need to think about summoning Fire Link 2 monsters. Oh no, I forgot about the extra deck. Oh no. Frick. Whoops. I forgot about the extra deck non-warrior monsters. Whoops. Yeah, let's check on the mission. It's probably not counting it. Well, like 99% sure, but gonna do a quick check. Okay, I hope I'll be done this stream within about half an hour, maybe about like an hour at most more. Because I have to practice as much as possible for my piano session at the restaurant tomorrow. Wow, what are the chances of that this guy's playing Warrior Elimination when I'm specifically doing a Warrior-only attempt? Wonder if the deck got customized to counter me or something. Okay, so that should be counting. Now I just gotta think about Fire Link 2 monsters. Love the game, TBH. Haven't bought microtransactions in years. Have you bought microtransactions on Multiversus, you mean? But it's been a while? Or you mean in other games? Okay, Link 2 or higher fire type with Soul Burner. Okay. Oh, Nightmare Phoenix is a fire. Well then. Game is worth the time if you're playing with friends. Bottom multi. Okay, thanks, Northern Large. Nice. Hope you will continue to enjoy this game. I'll check it out sometime. Yeah, man, the Cell. I mean, from what I've seen of Oddbot, he seems pretty enjoyable. I like Jimmy, I like Letty. I love Sam's appearances, of course, so I do regret that I've missed Sam's appearances most of all, I think. But, I don't know, man. I feel like... Oh no, why did he do that? Like, it's just not sustainable. Like, the length of fish tank seasons is not sustainable. Like, I can't keep, like, obsessively watching them at the, you know, the rate they're doing it. If it were once a year, maybe. But getting to the point of doing things, like, too often, like, because I feel like it's, like, maybe I just need to approach it in a different way where I'm not obsessively watching. But I just feel like in order to really fully appreciate something like Fish Tank, kind of have to watch it. You have to like kind of do like 5-6 hour plus watch sessions, you know, for most days of the week while it's going on. Otherwise, you're missing out on too much. So maybe it's my fault for thinking of it that way. Maybe you should only be watching for like, I don't know, maybe an hour, half an hour a day, and maybe then it's kind of more sustainable, but you just miss out on too much. I don't know, man. Just don't like it. I just wish they made it in a way that somebody could fully keep up with and not have to, like, no-life it and, you know, basically devote, you know, 6 straight weeks of their life, basically, to it. My prediction is that Fish Tank 2.5 Vampire Blood games will go down in history. You know, the first approximate week, maybe, I don't know if it was like the first 8 days or 9 days, something like that. But it was like peak Fish Tank. I don't think it's ever gonna get that good again. I could be wrong. I will welcome being wrong, but I think that's gonna be the peak. But I mean, they surprised me with that, so I could be oh, jeez, I'm gonna lose this. They could surprise me again. Could you do it? Do you mean like be on Fish Tank? I really don't think I would do it. I think it's highly unlikely. Because I think everybody who's going on it, like, has a willingness to subject themselves to a certain amount of torture, you know, and harm to their health, and I'm not into that. I'm into, like, if it were pure kind of gaming and a contest of skill and endurance, I could go for that. But there's some degenerate and unhealthy things going on where I would not subject myself to it. Also, like, I'm kind of like an easily grossed out kind of person. I don't like being in filth. I wipe my mouse every day. I wipe down my mouse every day because I can't stand up, like, the little buildup of grease on it and scum, you know? So, like, the filth, like, I could adapt, but I'd really rather not do it. And, like, yeah, Fish Tank 2.5, I feel like I could have done that, possibly, but even then, like, you have to use the porta potties and you can't wash your hands, like, that would mess me up. But an outdoors Fish Tank type of thing, I could potentially be into. Just the not being able to wash your hands after, like, going to the bathroom or, you know, whatever. Let's say you get dirty, have some trouble washing hands, like, I wouldn't like that. But other than that, I could imagine an outdoors thing, but an indoors kind of Fish Tank with, like, let's say there's stuff like Cell going on or a bunch of, like, indoor smoking. No, I cannot tolerate any indoors type of smoking. So I just wouldn't do it. And also, I don't think they seemed super happy to try accommodating Nifty's veganism. So, like, you know, they wouldn't be wanting to accommodate my veganism, I don't think, or like they would try to do like epic trolling and, like, oh yeah, they would tell me that something was not in contact, like, is not containing animal products or wasn't in contact with animal products, but then they would, like, epic troll me and actually, whoa, it was animal products or was in contact with animal products. So it's like, I'm not looking for that situation. So yeah, I probably wouldn't do it. Neither with the indoor smoking. Yeah, that's like the worst. Like, yeah, I'm not into that. not down with that at all. Just some other thoughts, like, I really hope they're cleaning up their trash. Like, with all that trash that they were throwing outside in that beautiful forest, hope they're cleaning it up. And, like, I saw Jet make a Twitter post about how they made too much noise to do it outdoors again or something like that, or I don't know if it was, like, related to the state or just being outdoors, but it's like, yeah, like, I could definitely be on the side of the neighborhood. Like, imagine you're going into a peaceful, beautiful neighborhood and you're making this, you know, chaotic noise at, you know, all hours of the night and whatever. Like, and let's say, you know, daytime, non-stop annoying noises would be bad enough, but if they're keeping it going to the night, I could definitely see the side of the neighborhood raising complaints about it going on. So I don't know, I just hope they're being respectful of the neighborhoods that they're doing this to, because it's like, ultimately, like, I love Sam Hyde's work, and Jet's, you know, obviously he's done some decent work, or even great work in 2.5, but it's like the antithesis of trad to be terrorizing a neighborhood. Like, should not be terrorizing neighborhoods, you know, that's just my humble opinion, but I just hope they're not terrorizing neighborhoods. And at the very least, if they are, like, causing disturbances in a neighborhood, like, would it be so hard to just kind of have a, you know, a cutoff point for the night? Say, okay, our contestants, our staff, our audience, like, we're all kind of implied to be going to sleep at a certain point rather than going until, like, 4 or 5 a.m., like, as they might have been doing at some points. Like, hey, just cut it off at midnight or 11 p.m. or something, like 10 p.m. Maybe that's asking too much. I don't know. Because then also, like, you know, everyone would be able to keep up their energy a lot better. Because I think that's probably the thing that is impacting people's, you know, health, psyches, and energy levels the most, is like the bad sleep. Oh yeah, and I wouldn't be able to put up with disturbances during the sleeping. I mean, I didn't really watch season 2.5 while they were sleeping, or maybe even season 2. So I don't know what's going on, like, while people are sleeping. But I know that at some points in the mornings when I was checking in on the fish tank, it seemed like TTS and sound effects were going while people were sleeping, and, like, if that's part of their 8-hour block of sleep, I don't think that's cool. I don't think it's cool to be messing with people's sleep. Like, it's just kind of low tier. TTS isn't probably too loud during the night hours? You would hope so. Yeah, hopefully not. But man, like, so, yeah. Also, now that we've got AI music as sound effects, that's something else that I don't like, and it actually, like, kind of, it repulses me. Yeah, I just can't stand AI music. Like, it's, like, even, you know, AI TTS, I could potentially be on board with AI TTS, because there's a certain humor to it, which can be enjoyable. But I feel like I gotta draw the line at AI music. It's like, it's too ugly. I don't, like... I try, to some extent, or even to a large extent, and I try to make small exceptions, I try to not subject myself to AI-generated content. Because I just don't want it to be leaking into my subconscious and my psyche. Like, I don't want to incorporate that at all. Like, I want to keep that far away from me. I don't want AI crap to be infiltrating my consciousness. So, like, depending on how the future of Fish Tank goes, I might just, like, stop watching entirely. Or, you know, I might just catch clips. But I'm probably not going to be keeping up with Fish Tank as much as I have in the past. It's likely. I'm not going to say necessarily in all likelihood, but it's, like, pretty likely. Like, there's a good chance of it. and especially, like, definitely, I will definitely have a hard line on if it continues being ear raping to the audience, where you have to keep hovering on top of the volume controls, otherwise you're gonna be getting blasted by the TTS and the sound effects. And like you can't even hear the people on the show talking. Like that just really pisses me off. Season 2.5 took a massive downturn when they started introducing cigarette deliveries, in my opinion. Like, wow, way to cut the interest. It's like, wow, we were having some like kind of interesting, funny interactions and, you know, little situations going, and wow, everything just keeps getting interrupted for freaking cigarette delivery shoutouts. Like, wow, yeah, man. I don't want to be overly critical on them, you know. It was just it was kind of a letdown because of how strong 2.5 started. It was damn good. Yeah, and like, I mean, even in the first kind of week, some things were getting too loud. Like, the people you were trying to listen to were getting buried by TTS and sound effects, but I think it was getting worse as the season went on. You agree? Thanks, Northern Large. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think Playmaker gets available now. What is this place? Is this the edge of Duel Links? This part of the world hasn't been built yet. It's been a while, Soul Burner. Playmaker! For real! Just like Northern Large just said. You're supposed to let us know if you're back. Coulter's worried about you. Sorry, I didn't want anyone to know I was here yet. But it is impossible to keep secrets from Coulter. You didn't want anyone to know? Why not? Well... Hey, yeah. Burnsy. Huh? I thought you were annihilated after battling against Playmaker. Yeah, about that, well... Huh? What's happening? Oh. Whoops. Thought that was in-game, but it's my fish tank tab that I've got open. Cell is still not intent at the moment? Yeah, man, it sucks. I don't know, man. Not to be too harsh, but it kind of sucks, and it feels like the joke is the audience. And I don't know, like, who's enjoying this? I don't know, man. It's like, who has the time for this? Like, who has the time for stuff that's this low effort? I feel like the audience might be kids, teenagers, and, like, you know, really young adults at this point. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know, man. Looks like this stage has been built. Soul Burner. I can't tell you why I'm here just yet. Why not? You won't tell me willingly. Duel me, Playmaker. Dueling is everything in this world. If I win, you have to tell me what's going on. Very well. Let's duel. Okay. How do I unlock Soul Burner? Okay. I just have to win a duel against him. Okay, yes, I'm almost done with this. Thank God. Hey, Holy Clown, Epheris. Hey, thanks for coming by. A lot of people that use the N-word daily. I don't know, man. Have you been watching the... I think you're a fish tank watcher, right? Holy Clown, I believe. I think, if I'm mistaken, forgive me. But you've been watching the Cell? You looking forward to the so-called bitch tank? Or Season 3, man? I was satisfied with 2.5. Neptune Gang? hope it doesn't devolve into pure slop, but, you know, who knows. I mean, I understand they have to make money, but I definitely understand they need to make money. But it just, I don't know, some of the focus on certain of the money aspects, like, it just takes away from the Kino and the Neptunianism. Anyway. I have an inside B going for Abby. Nice. Yeah, Abby's pretty cool. I wonder if she and Jimmy will interact, but I think it was part of the JDA, the Jimmy Disclosure Agreement, to not have Abby, so I guess they're not going to be crossing paths, but I don't know. Maybe that was just another epic gaslight where there actually isn't a JDA agreement where Abby has to not be going. Anyway, but yeah, just a heads up, I'm probably not going to be streaming any of Bitch Tank, or maybe even Season 3, depending on how it's going. So just a heads up on that. I want to give fair warning. Do not necessarily expect me to be streaming, like, unless I somehow get caught up in it. But I'm thinking it's not going to happen, but I can't make any guarantees. Now, tell me what I want to know. Duel Links is a new area that suddenly appeared in Link of Reigns. I know that. What I want to know is why I is here. I showed up at the same time as Duel Links. What? Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? When Link of Reigns restarted as this version, I sensed I's presence inside Link of Reigns. Immediately after, they built a new area inside Link of Reigns, Duel Links. I went to the deepest areas of Duel Links because that's where I sensed I to be. And I found him, a new I. A new I? So this I isn't the I we knew, but a new I? Don't really know myself, but what I do know is that I still look handsome. I don't even know who I'm reading here. Is that Seto Kaiba's sons? I don't think they're related. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is like way into the future. The Sons of Egypt then? This is some later series. This is Brains. This is like way into the future, I think. I watched like one episode of it in Japanese. Seems like a not cool series. Yeah, anyway. I don't like the aesthetics, or I don't like much about this series. I've only watched one episode though. Doesn't strike my fancy. I still remember everything that's happened in my life. So you're saying you're one of I's clones? No, after my final battle against I and all his copies were deactivated. I erased them on his own. What if one of his copies survived? That's not possible. After our battle, I searched the entire network and couldn't find a single copy of I. Even if I couldn't find him, Varus definitely would. This is like so boring, man. Like, I don't care about all this. You're right about that. Varus will stop at nothing to get what he wants. That's how I knew that I was completely gone. But he's back now. That's right, meatbags. Love me, touch me, feed me a hot dog sandwich. We're trying to have a serious conversation over here. You're saying I'm not being serious? I am. You're right. Oh, God. Get me out of here. How's this possible? I don't know. There are 3 things that I must do. 1, find out what caused I to resurrect. I'm certain it must be connected to Duel Links. 2, investigate and uncover what Duel Links actually is. Why not just ask Sol Technologies? Sol Tech built this world. I'm not so sure. They're certainly overseeing this world. They might not be fully in control. After all, we used to go to areas in Link of Reigns that we knew nothing about. 3, and most important, I have to protect I. Protect I? Varus learns that the Ignis are still alive. He won't stay silent. That's true, the Hanoi want to destroy Ignis because they think they're a threat to humanity. That means you'll have to fight against Varus, Playmaker. You up for that? I will to save you. I don't want you to vanish ever again, Playmaker. In that case, I'll help you too, Playmaker. Because when it comes to the Ignis, me and Varus aren't on the same page, not even on the same book. Like, yeah, OG Yugi best? Yeah, I agree. Definitely, big time. Man, it's like, I don't know what they were thinking. What made them think that a virtual space, like, scenario would be interesting? Like, it just blows my mind. It's like the most mundane crap. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it makes it seem like the stakes, like, I don't know, the aesthetics and the stakes are just way off. Anyway. So when it comes to the Ignis, me and Varus aren't on the same page. Not even the same book. Besides, if I didn't do my part, I'll be letting down Flame, and I'll never do that. So... then it's decided. Looks like a new battle is about to begin. I'm fired up. Oh my god. Okay. Just love it, I guess? I don't know, maybe. They might not, though. Alright, anyway, we're almost done here. Not us old OG fans? I couldn't say. It's definitely possible. That's what I would lean towards, but I could be wrong. Hey, Playmaker, it seems my emotions were paused to the moment. I battled against you. I lost my friends. The whole world would declare war against me. And in the crossfire, you'll be... Your simulations of the future predicted that the battle between humans and AI would lead to my end. Yeah, I believe your simulations were wrong, What? It's impossible to accurately predict the future. I ran millions, gazillions, zabazillions of simulations, and they all ended the same. Then why did you lose against me? And not just you, Bowman, Lightning, and Windy lost as well. If you can simulate everything, you'll know how every duel will end, so you won't need to work hard. However, Bowman did everything he could to defeat me, and failed. But in that simulation, Lighting predicted that he himself would lose. That prediction was only one of many possibilities for the future. As for you, you may have simulated the future, but you didn't simulate our final duel, and I know why. It's because no simulation can fully determine the outcome of a duel. At best, you are calculating the odds, but even if the odds say I have 99% chance to lose, I believe in the 1%. That's dueling. That's why you let a duel decide your future. I still regret failing to save you and the Ignis. I keep thinking what we could have done differently. So what should we have done? I said it's impossible to simulate the future, so when Varus said the Ignis would destroy humans, he couldn't know for sure either, but Lightning and Bowman did try to exterminate you all. But we stopped them, so in the end, the Ignis were no threat to humanity. Well, hindsight's 20/20. That's true, but it proves that our actions determine the future, not a simulation. If you actually become a threat to mankind, I will stop you. But if Varus can't accept your existence, I will stop him. Fight with me, Let's find a way we can all live together. Sigh. Well, if you're gonna beg me that much... How can I say no? Let's duel together, Playmaker. You made a big speech, but all you really wanted to say was that you missed me. Well, you are the most suitable partner that I can have. I will take that as a compliment. Don't let me down, partner of mine. Right. Here we go. Create the ultimate circuit. I Link Summon. Appear. Link 3 Decode Talker. Holy frick. Thought I was stuck there forever. Yeah, like I hate Cyber's playstyle, I hate Cyber's aesthetics. But this sucks. Duels decide everything in this world, so let's duel to build our future. His aesthetics suck, like, whatever. I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, so I got that. Okay, and the whole reason I need to unlock Playmaker is because this skill is expiring, and I'm never gonna use it, but it's like, whatever, I wanted to collect it anyway. This was gonna be expiring, so I had to unlock Playmaker. Alright. Okay, so now I just have to do the duel trials and I can get out of here. Let's start with the loners, because let's start with duel quizzes. Those are more interesting. Okay. Let's see, we've got 3 cards in hand. We've got a card in deck. I guess we have to go maximum. Okay. Then, I guess activate an effect. Okay, so we have to choose. Choose one face-up monster. Okay. When your opponent's field loses 800 attack, you can destroy one field spell. Okay. Okay, I guess you just activate both of the effects. Yeah, not much to think about here. And Berserk shirt I ordered in April just arrived. Nice, Northern Large. I hope it's good quality. My NES... My NES Championships pre-order hasn't arrived yet, and according to the tracking, like, it hasn't even shipped yet. Kind of weird. Usually Amazon orders are, like, pretty on time, I think, but... And I think it launched... I think it released yesterday, so... I don't know. It's a little suspicious. Okay, so they have 9,000. Okay. Armageddon Knight seems like an obvious play here. Okay. Double current attack can attack all opponent's monsters. Okay. I guess that's basically all you do. Right? Okay. Easy. Okay, so Jewel Quiz is done. Let's get the Loner Deck stuff done. Oh damn, stream's been going for over an hour. Shucks. I was hoping it would be only about an hour. Anyway, if I can finish by the hour 30 mark, it would be good. So I've got like 27 minutes left. Should be feasible. Monster changes to face attack position? Okay. $800. Oh, grab. Wow. I might be dead here. Oh, I should have summoned it and attacked. Anyhow. We have to draw some smaller monsters, or we're dead. Okay. Hey, the Parvenator! Oh my goodness. I'm doing alright, thanks. Lately I've been feeling a little more tired than usual, like in the mornings when I'm waking up and kind of after breakfast. I'm wondering if it might be related to... there was a recall on some Silk Almond beverages, so I've been... for Listeria contamination or something. So I've been wondering, maybe I've been like lacking B12, because I think that was probably like the main source, because it was fortified with B12, so I haven't been drinking those anymore. So I don't know, maybe it's like a B12 lacking or something, or maybe it's because I haven't been having chocolate, because that was kind of like my main regular chocolate consumption anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty well overall, thanks to Parvenator. I wanted to tell you, I caught a bit of your Pokemon Stadium stream the other day. Seemed fun, and I caught up on your Parvenation 2 in episodes 2 and 3, and I just wanted to say that they were awesome, man. Yeah, keep up the great work. Yeah, great stuff. Keep it up, man. Just, you know, just to give a little bit of positive feedback. You know, I don't really have anything specific to say about it, but it was very good stuff. Great segments, great narratives. I loved the the sunglasses conspiracy theory session, about the Nintendo 64 DD. It was all great, man. So keep it up. Believe in you, the Parvenator. Parvenation, rise up. Thank you, the Parvenator. Just asking questions. Nice. Yes. Good stuff. Oh yeah, and you've been... Did you finish up with Metroid? I know that I think you had written it in your Discord that you were not sure, you were thinking of maybe backing out of the Metroid, but that you felt like you should continue it for the honor of, you know, gamers in the past who went through the struggle of it. So how's the Metroid playthrough going? Do you feel stuck? Do you feel like it's going okay? Did you beat it possibly? Very nice of you. Thanks again, buddy. It's been a lot of fun and hard work. And thank you for everybody's support. It's coming together beautifully. Yeah, we played on Sunday, and I did make some progress towards the end. Nice. Yeah, I feel super daunted about Metroid. Like, I definitely understand why somebody, like... I feel that way. I feel that way. Like, where I'd be hesitant to play Metroid. It just seems... like, it could go so badly. You could get so lost, like, forever. Haven't beaten any bosses yet, but I'm happy I have a new direction to head in. Haven't encountered any bosses. Okay, got it. Well, good luck. Good luck. You have beaten Zero Mission, or have you not played Zero Mission? Not sure about that. I think I've never played Zero Mission. I think that is that's one of my favorites. It's like really, really good. Just learned about the Metroid 2 remake. Yeah, AM2R, that is... Or maybe you mean Samus Returns for 3DS, but I think you might mean AM2R. Yeah, the best classic Metroid games, in my opinion, are Super Metroid, Zero Mission, and AM2R. Oh, I was seeing Samus Returns. Okay, I see. Yeah, for 3DS, I haven't played it. I did buy it because, you know, we were getting near the end of 3DS lifespan, and I didn't want to miss out. So I did buy it. I haven't played Samus Returns yet. Seeing that was the remake of the GB game, right? I get the titles mixed up a bit. Yeah, like, I think Samus Returns is... I think Samus Returns is like a remake of the Game Boy game. But it's like the, you know, kind of like the official Nintendo one. AM2R is a fan thing, but I think it's like pretty... I think Samus Returns is pretty different. Yeah, when I played Metroid 2, I used a map online, like where... Like, I just looked at it. I had a map in front of me when I played Metroid 2. You know, which would show where the items are. Like, I just didn't want to be bothered, like, while I'm on stream looking for hidden passages in a game where it's, like, kind of cryptic already to begin with. Like, with a game like Super Metroid, where at least you can put some bombs or a super bomb, and like the blocks will show themselves as what they are. Like, without that kind of system, I didn't want to be flailing around on stream with that. But I do commend your efforts, and I do trust you will enjoy them. Feel a little pressure to progress. Yeah, definitely. I've been having I've been feeling very like when I have streams where I'm having way too much of a struggle, I get really demoralized sometimes. Like with some of the Rhythm Heaven. Oh man, it was feeling bad. Rhythm Heaven was feeling bad, man. Oh man, it was feeling so bad. Oh man, it was feeling so bad when I was not having progress in Rhythm Heaven Fever. Yeah, but thank God I got that final perfect on my last attempt. That was a major burden off my shoulders. Right, and it's so repetitive, just drives home the frustration, and congrats on getting the perfect run. Thank you, the Parvinator. Yeah, I'll probably play original Metroid at some point. I'll play it at some point. It's not that I don't want to. Just have to be ready for it. Like, the circumstances have to be correct. And yeah, you might want to play Metroid 2 as well on Game Boy before you play any of the remakes. Like, you don't necessarily have to, of course. I didn't play original Metroid before I played Zero Mission. But what the sense I get is that Link's not Master. Hey, Zephyr99. Yeah, it's gonna be ending shortly here anyway. Rhythm streams were lit though. Great ASMR sleep. Thanks, Northern Large. I still have one session of Rhythm Heaven Fever to go through, so look out for that sometime. Hello, Zephyr99. Does look cool. I hear great things about the original GB version. Yes, yes, this is what I was saying. It's actually like it's actually a very kind of user-friendly game compared to Metroid 1. It's like a lot more. It's just like it's surprisingly more, you know, modern or user-friendly than Metroid 1, from what I understand. It's a really good game. I felt like I would have gotten lost without using a map online, but I could be wrong. But I used, because I was having troubles even with the map sometimes. It is a great game, and just one thing to recommend about it. If you're not married to the idea of going for the original Game Boy color, like the Game Boy, you know, the monochrome Game Boy aesthetic, go for the, oh damn, I'm forgetting now, but go for the colorization, EJRTQ, something like that. It's like the EJRTQ colorization. It might not be this exact sequence of letters. Oh shucks, it is. It is EJRTQ. It is okay. It's EJRTQ. Yeah, I hit a W in there, but yeah, it is that. It's colorized. It's a colorized version of Metroid 2, so it makes it a little less oppressive. We're looking forward to being steamrolled again, but it never lines up. I'm sorry, Xf399. Eventually, I will steamroll you if you would like. That helps on stream too, the colorization. Yeah, it's really, it's nice. It's nice looking. But yeah, I would say thanks thanks for the GG, Parvinator. I would say play okay, here's the thing. I think there are some references in... There are various references in AM2R. Like, it's just so damn good. I would say probably play at least Prime 1. I was gonna say, like, play all the previous Metroid games, like up to Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission. Maybe play Prime 1, maybe Prime 2. Like, you don't really have to, but there's like there's a few little callbacks in them in AM2R. But oh my god, AM2R is like amazing. It's so good. It's so good. So when you feel to play the official Metroid games, and then when you feel like, okay, I would really like some more really high quality Metroid gameplay, then play AM2R. And it should be a great time. I hope I'm not overselling it, but it's just really good. Still have yet to play AM2R, but like, man, I have to use a joystick instead of a D-pad. Why is that? You could use a D-pad. Maybe you have some specific limitations. Anyway, I think this is it. I saw a timeline recently. I had no idea that Prime was so early in the timeline. Yeah, it's actually Prime, like mathematically. It's like 1 Prime, or Prime 2. Yeah, looking up AM2R now. It's not official, and it's like a PC type of game, so maybe it won't really line up with your current kind of console-oriented trajectory. But yeah, eventually I think you will thoroughly enjoy it. Need some extra program if I use my PS4 controller, otherwise I can't use D-pad. Maybe you can run it through Steam. It's at $3.99. Like, just import, like, just configure PS4 controller in Steam so that you can use your D-pad, possibly, and then just import AM2R into Steam and just run it through Steam. That might work. That's what I do with some emulators and the Switch Pro Controller, thanks to the recommendation of Ralph Nemesis. Okay, I think I did everything that I set out to. I got the packs. I did the dual quizzes. I unlocked Playmaker. I got his skill. Yeah, I think we're done. Okay, yes. It is over.
Into the brains.
Okay. Ralph Nemesis live. He probably is. I have a Switch Pro Controller somewhere that I haven't tested yet because it's a bit big. It's a bit to dig out. Got it. Understandable. Alright, Ralph Nemesis is playing Kingdom Hearts. He may be getting near the end of the game. I'm not sure. He's been playing it, he's maybe about 15-20 hours in, something like that. So I have to go practice piano. I'll be watching a little bit of Ralph Nemesis on my tablet, in the corner of my tablet, as I'm practicing, so that I can try to be as ready for the piano session at the restaurant tomorrow as I possibly can. Thank you, the Parvenator. Alright, I'll be back on Sunday with strong possibility of Wario Land 4. Stream thank you, even though I just got here. Yeah, it was a short one. It was like an hour and 19 minutes. Thank you, the Parvenator. Appreciate it. Alright, so thanks again, everyone. God bless you and your families, and I will see you in the near future, perhaps. And happy rest of your summer. God bless you and your country and your family, I guess, if you have a good country. Hopefully it's a good country. Alright, cheers.